Hello, my lovely Cancerians. This is Davida with Meeting of the Light Tarot. I am back with you today for a love reading for you. What is going on with Cancers in love? Got the Judgment card reversed. We've got the Six of Cups reversed, the Nine of Pentacles, Justice reversed. These ones are flying out. So you got the Ten of Wands and the Empress reversed. You've got the Lovers, and the Eight of Wands, and this one wanted to come out as well. All right, so this one has a lot to say here, Cancerians. Let's do this. So it's generally you, this is generally them, and this is the storyline. Flip the story as it reads. So there was a recent fight or a fight between you that ended this. There's Judgment in reverse. There's the Six of Cups reversed. So this is soulmate connection that you felt that you had with this person. And there's a block to both the Judgment and the Six of Cups. So maybe you're feeling like they rejected you, but you're trying to stand your ground and carry on. With the Nine of Pentacles, you're being, very self-sufficient. You're being very, on your own, prosperous. And it's interesting because there's Judgment and Justice, and they're both reversed. So they're feeling like they wanted justice in this situation, and you wanted, maybe you felt judged, and they judged you, and they wanted justice about the situation because they thought that they were carrying a heavy burden. And they're in this blocked energy of the Empress. So we've got the Empress card here reversed, and we've got the Emperor card here upright, right next to each other. So this situation could be transformed. But I think both of you are going to have to stop bickering and fighting with each other. Both of you are going to have to stand down. Because you've got the Lovers card here, which is, lovers, which is great. You've got the Eight of Wands, which is lots of fast incoming messages, either from you to them or them to you. And there is a power couple here. There is a divine, and they seem to be the one that has the blocked energy. What is the Judgment about? Ten of Cups. So I feel like you're feeling judged because you didn't really want the white picket fence and that sort of thing. Maybe they wanted to move too fast. And with the Six of Cups, reverse comes the Moon. So there was, there was things that weren't being shared. I think there was masks that were being worn. And you, the Wheel of Fortune is reversed, and you want it to, come back around. Why is the Five of Wands here? Yeah, there's a blockage of a message. So if you guys can stop fighting for 10 seconds, then this message of love can come through. What's the Justice card about? The World. Yeah, they want the world with you. They want to move past this. They want to let bygones be bygones and just say, okay, let's move forward with this. And with the Ten of Wands comes the Four of Wands. So they want to put down this burden of this situation and possibly move into a committed relationship with you, but it is reversed. So, if you did reject their offer for something, the white picket fence is what I keep hearing. They want it, but they don't know if you would take it, or if, some kind of altered version of this white picket fence. They are coming at you with this. They do have some patience involved in this. And with the they're not willing yet to come forward and communicate with you because there's the Page of Swords. But they're watching you. They're keeping a really close eye on you. And with the Lovers comes the Knight of Wands. So yeah, there's so many messages that need to happen here. And I'm hearing someone's going to have to make the choice and just come forward and start communicating. Someone has to make that choice. And how I'm feeling is that it might be you that needs to come forward with this message. That's what I'm hearing. With the white flag saying, okay, let's talk this through or try to work through this. Because with this Emperor card is Two of Pentacles. So you guys need to balance this situation out. If you don't want the white picket fence, and they did, then try to find a balance in between the two of you. And here's the Two of Cups on the bottom. So there is great love between the two of you. And there's wish fulfillment. So I think if you guys just make peace with each other and work through this situation, I think just initially you guys had completely different ideas about how this was going to roll out. Actually, let's go with this one. So what is going on in this relationship? Yeah, your person's feeling stabbed in the back because they took what you said so like, oh, is a rejection. And you weren't trying to reject them. You were just like, no, I don't want the white picket fence. That's not me. And that's what caused the separation. But there will be a union. There is a soul connection. And you get to interpret what union means. Because if you're completely opposed to the white picket fence and, the traditional wedding rings and marriage, then go into a spiritual union. Yeah, because both of you want to move away from this heartbreak, this heartache. And you want to go, both of you want this union. Both of you do. So, let's see, what messages does your person want you to know? My love for you is without bound. Forgive me, I have never felt this way before and I don't know how to act. Which makes a lot of sense. I will do anything to bring you happiness. I miss your sunshine in my life so much. So I totally think this is a short-term thing. What I'm getting from Spirit is that it seems to be very mutual. And I think that with this perceived rejection, that they thought that you didn't really want them and you were just trying to find a way out. Because they've got some insecurities about being rejected, being abandoned, and that's probably something from their childhood. We've all got issues, right? So I would say maybe now come in with, hey, I don't want to fight with you. I want to be with you, but not the white picket fence. Maybe if you're not even willing to say the word union or a committed long-term relationship or whatever the wordage is you guys want to use or that you want to use that you feel comfortable with, and maybe you could even go into, your drama that you had as a child, like, I had divorced parents and I saw that it didn't work out and most relationships don't. So when someone wants to commit, that's a red flag for me. It brings up a lot of fear of abandonment. So, or future abandonment, so it's, just stop fighting. Bring out the flag and say, hey, let's talk. I put my gun down. I hope that was helpful, Cancer. And if you feel so called to donate a deck to me, I do have my Amazon wish list down below, because I like to keep my my readings fresh, and I think that when you do use different cards, it brings out different energy and different aspects of a relationship. So if you feel called to, wonderful. If you don't, that's great too. And I hope that you have a lovely rest of your day. Thanks, Cancers. Bye-bye.